Hey guys, it's Omar from Vanity Gifts if you're on Instagram and TikTok, Fragrance DNA if you're on YouTube. So this is the final review of Fragrance of the Week, Lattafa Musamam. And what a fragrance this is, guys. Honestly, I mean, look at the actual casing of this bottle. It is like a snake, and they continue this theme through to the bottle. Yeah, I'm just gonna open this, and if you look at that, there's the snake. So yeah, great fragrance, guys. Um, so final review on this. This is for me. Initially, I gave this a 5 out of 10. It's scored very highly with Uber riders in the Uber Scent series. Let me just give you some info on the actual notes of this fragrance. So the top notes are saffron, lavender, and Italian mandarin. Middle notes consist of amberwood, Virginia cedar, and geranium. Base notes are key wood, incense, and labdanum. So this is a very woody, aromatic fragrance. It's a unisex fragrance, guys. Um, Again, this is not for me. I did say this initially. What I will say though, the first actual spray of this, it hits you. It is strong, but once it settles down, it's quite a nice fragrance. I probably up my actual review on this fragrance to maybe a 6.5. Again, like I said, this is not for me, and this fragrance is probably more for autumn and winter. This will really kick on. This will really, people who want a bit of a heavier scent. But my Uber riders actually love this fragrance. This was rated very highly, so it's an opinion game. It depends what fragrance sits well on your skin. It depends what fragrance you carry well. So and it depends what fragrances your nose like. So this is why I kind of started this series is because when you get these fragrance influencers, and I got nothing against fragrance influencers, but they're saying this fragrance is great, this fragrance is great, but not every fragrance is great for everyone. This is the thing. So again, and this is proof in the pudding that I don't rate this fragrance as highly, but just because I don't rate it as highly, and hopefully you're not just taking my advice for it, the proof's in the pudding that I've tested it out on 7+ people in the Uber Ride Check series, and they've said they do like it. So sometimes you just gotta go out there and try a fragrance. So, guys, let's wrap this up. Lattafa Musamam, beautiful casing, beautiful looking bottle, great fragrance for some, and some are going to have a divided opinion. And like myself, I don't think it's the best, but I don't think it's the worst either. So I'll leave it at that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, then it's Vanity Gifts. On YouTube, it's Fragrance DNA. Yeah, love for the love, guys. Love for the love.